Рокет кошка орёт. Тихо. А всем хай! Всем хай, космонавты, космонавтки, косморекруты и космобандиты. Всем привет, всем хай! Hello, hello in that beautiful evening. I am glad to see you here. Всем хай! Hello, мистер Эллиан. Здорово! Привет, Симани, привет, Платобус, привет, Хоррор Коля, привет, Маркович. Всем здравствуйте! Всем здравствуйте! Я ничего не понял. А вот данный ивент, так называемый English Club, создан для того, чтобы мы что-то поняли в этом английском языке. Осуждаю, Коля, осуждаю. Бандит. Да. И чтобы мы, собственно, разобрались. Чтобы мы разобрались в данном языке, да, то бишь в английском языке, великий и могучий, мы пригласим на данную турбину сегодняшнюю мою соведущую, нашу преподавательницу из Rocket Tech School, Rocket Tech School еще ее называют, да, а именно Иру. Ира, привет! Welcome, Ира, to this turbina. I'm glad to see you here.
Hello.
Привет.
Haven't seen you in a while. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How are you doing today? How are you?
What is your mood on 10-бальной шкале, guys?
From 1 to 10.
Yes, from 1 to 10.
Yeah, you can leave it in the chat.
Type
leave
a number.
Leave your number in the chat. Your mood.
Перед тем, как мы начнем, ребят, если что, вот Маркович у нас модератор, выкладывает на своем канале стримы наших ивентов, и там же можете посмотреть и стрим и этого ивента, и остальных. Вот он ссылочку скинул в чате, можете перейти, подписаться. Мне кажется, Лера нам еще пытается захватить контроль над боссом. Не понял. Всем хай, Куби, привет. Окей, can we start now, Ира?
I think yes. Okay, welcome everybody to our monthly speaking club. Добро пожаловать всем на наш ежемесячный speaking club. Let's have some practice of English with you today, okay? Monthly, yeah.
Hi.
Once in a month. Yep. No, it wasn't a week before. Like a month before.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. They say голос двоится. Whose voice is doubling?
Mine voice or Ira's voice? Именно то, что говорит Ира. Не понял. Ира, are you using her headphones? Maybe not.
Yes, I am.
Окей. У тебя босс. А шо я босс? У меня все окей.
У меня все.
Okay. Is it now all right?
Is it now all right, guys? Can you tell us, please?
Is everything okay with my voice?
Шо, не? Босс, выруби микро, пока Ира говорит.
Okay. Well, my Discord is saying that I'm using my headphones. So, probably that's not my problem. What you think, guys? Okay, great. Теперь не двоится. That's great. Well, guys, today we're going to speak a little bit about Harry Potter. Yeah, about Harry Potter. Do you love Harry Potter? Have you seen it? Rocky Boss, can you move on to the next slide? We have a couple of questions there. So you guys can leave your comment in the chat. So Like you can mark 1 and say, have you watched the Harry Potter movies? Then 2, have you read the books? Like you can say yes or no. Maybe you have a favorite character. Or have you ever dreamed about studying at Hogwarts? You can leave it in the comments. You haven't? Okay. The sock. Semyon, do you want to be free if your favorite character is the sock? Okay. Great. So, may I call you Dobby? Great. Okay, guys. Some of you have watched the Harry Potter movies, some not. But still, I think we will have something to discuss with you today. No. Yeah, no. Rocket Bobos is your favorite character, and great. Nobody. Okay, so let's wait for some more answers in the chat, and then we will move on. Me, I have watched the Harry Potter movies. I have read the books. Okay. Yes, yes, your favorite character is Harry Potter. Можно юзать переводчик. But you will have to speak aloud with your voice. You can read it, but still. We are mostly trying to keep to the English language. I'm not sure if they don't have any homework. Still, they have to study their magic spells, right? Okay. Rocket Boss, I think that we have enough of comments here. So let's move on to the next slide. I'm going to tell you what we will discuss today in our speaking club. Okay, so today we are going to talk a little bit about the main characters of this Harry Potter saga. We will discuss the houses of Hogwarts. You will find out what the house is, if you don't know yet. We will also talk about personal traits of the students, like personal qualities, what they are like. And we'll talk about the magic spells. I hope that we will manage to do it in an hour, but if we are not able to do it, we will split our speaking club into 2 parts, and we will discuss the first part today and the second part next time. Okay? So this is our plan. Okay, guys. So Rocket Boss, move on to the next slide, please. Okay, so if you look at these pictures, do you recognize these places? What do you know about these places? So we have some house in the first picture, some strange castle in the second one, and something looking like a library probably in the third. I'm not sure if it's a library. Okay, does anybody want to guess?
Guys, if you want to guess, please raise your hand and I will up you to Turbina, okay? To answer. Angel, do you want to tell us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Great.
Imba.
Let's listen. Okay, so do you know what we see in the first picture? What is this place?
This is Harry Potter's house.
Uh-huh. Are you sure that this is a Harry Potter's house? Or his so-called step-parents?
Step-parents.
Yeah, so this is the place where Harry Potter was raised, right? Место, где он вырос. Okay, you're right. Okay, let's move on to the next picture. Does anybody else want to answer?
Angel, you earn 1 rocket box for that answer. Congratulations to you, my brother. Great job, great job.
Does anybody want to tell us anything about the second picture? Do you know what this is?
Кто еще хочет выступить, ребят? Угадать pictures. Ангел, ну погоди ты, ё-моё. Кто-то другой может быть? Ну, нужно выступить на турбине, Флора Коля.
Of course, we're here to talk a little bit.
This is speaking club, guys, not typing club. You know? Texting club.
You can try to guess. You don't need to answer correctly. You can still try to guess. Да, не обязательно правильно отвечать. Вы можете попробовать. Does anybody else want to answer? Коля, would you like to? Horror Коля, would you like to guess what the second picture? Don't got my... Okay. Gabi,
Wait,
what about
please.
you?
Ira, Simani raised his hand.
It's a Hogwarts.
Okay. All right, so that's Hogwarts. Exactly. That was easy, right?
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
chapter, the chapter
That
answer.
was an easy one. Yeah, that was an easy one. And we have one more picture.
Как перевести вот эту фразу? Ой, нету.
Oh my god!
Обалдеть! English club here. О мой бог, точно, ёпрст. Ладно, сори, я закрыл рот.
Okay, so Morzek, I know that you participate in our speaking clubs. Would you like to try to guess? Okay, let's do it. That's the third picture, the most difficult one, but still. Morzek raised his hand. Rocket Boss. You can invite him.
Yes, I invited him, but he don't want. You know?
Here you go. So Morzek, what do you think the third place is? What is this? Morzek, your mic is off. You need to switch on your mic. Тебе нужно включить микрофон. У тебя он выключен.
Okay, I got you, Morzek.
Morzek, here you go. So this is actually a place where people, what do they do there? They eat, right? So this is a kind of a
Типа главная
main
комната
hall.
внутри школы.
English, please.
Столовая. Right? So they have their dinners, breakfasts, and so on here. Они здесь кушают. That's the main hall, главный зал.
Food court.
Okay. Kinda. Kind of a food court.
Morzek,
Okay,
I will send you 1 rocket box for your courage and brave. So you earn it.
Okay. So we are moving to the next slide. I'm going to tell you what we will do there, Rocket Boss, so you can switch on to the next slide. Well, you can see that our task will be to guess the character. Do you know who the character is? Кто такой character? It's not характер.
Who is
Something
character?
different.
Personage.
Yeah, that's it.
Muscat. Great job.
Exactly.
That's the answer. Okay, rocket box for Muscat.
All right. So the task will be as follows. You will see 3 pictures on the slide. You will see 3 pictures. And using these pictures, you will have to try to guess who the character is. I think that's an easy one, right?
Harry Potter.
Okay, Morzek, that's a Harry Potter. That's exactly correct. But will you be kind to read the words for? Can you read the words? What do we see in the pictures? Owl.
Magic
Okay.
wand, owl,
Uh-huh.
and glasses. Переводить?
Yes. No, you don't need to. We can see this. Да, не обязательно переводить. Мне кажется, мы можем понять, что это такое по картинкам. So we can see a magic wand, an owl, and glasses. Okay? Does anybody need translation? Кому-нибудь перевод нужен? Or do you understand that?
Muskatic are translating these words in chat. Очки.
Mhm.
So this is right
Mhm.
translation. Thank you, Muscat.
All right. So that was an easy one. Rocket Boss, you can switch on to the next slide. This is about Harry Potter. That's absolutely correct. And as I told you, we are going to speak a little bit about the main characters. Okay, so we are starting with the main character. His name is Harry Potter. Would anybody like to describe Harry? What is he like? So when we are asking what is he like, we are talking about the character here. So about personal
Angel
qualities.
raised
Да?
hand. Okay.
Когда мы спрашиваем what is he like, мы обычно спрашиваем о том, какой человек, да, не как он выглядит, а о том, какой он по характеру. So what is he like? Angel, would you like to describe Harry Potter for us?
Harry Potter
What is he like?
loves magic. He's
Mhm.
kind and he has all.
He has an owl. That's right. Okay. Well, we're going to watch a short video with you, okay? And then we will talk a little bit more about his character. Good? Rocket Boss, can you switch on to the next slide and show us some video?
Okay.
That's a
So
short piece.
Angel answered, right?
Right.
Okay.
So any
Angel,
answer
thank you.
will be correct here. Okay. So here we are going to watch a short piece demonstrating some qualities of Harry Potter. Да? Посмотрим небольшой отрывочек, который показывает качество Гарри Поттера. And then we will talk a little bit more about his character, okay? Rocket Boss, will you be kind to... Okay. You can make it full screen.
Remember, allow it.
Okay, so that was a short piece, right? Okay, and now I'm going to ask you one question, right? Can we call Harry Potter a leader? Can we call him a leader? Okay, boss, we don't see the presentation. Would you get it back, please? Okay. So, can we call Harry Potter a leader? Yeah, would anybody like to answer? Guys. Somebody who hasn't answered before. Давайте кто-нибудь, кто еще не отвечал.
Okay, Morzик, please answer. Please answer. It's
Okay.
okay.
So, Morde, can we call Harry Potter a leader?
He leader, he can beat, he can win, волан, то имя, что нельзя называть,
Мгм.
поэтому его считают лидером. Ща, подожди,
Okay.
переводчик не работает, сейчас будет на английском.
Okay, anyway, so well, you think that we can call him a leader. Can you have a look at the qualities above? Да, у нас там есть качества его. Can you read them for us, please? What is he like? Какой он? Маржик, what is Harry Potter like?
He
Какой он?
brave,
Мгм.
храбрый,
Decisive.
решительный
Okay.
и supportive,
And supportive.
поддерживающий.
So he is brave, he is decisive, and he is supportive. And that's exactly what we have seen with you in this short piece of video, right? He was really supportive, he was really brave, and he was really motivational, right? I think that you will agree with me. Okay, that was a Harry Potter, our first character. Now we are going to switch on to the next slide and we'll see something more. So that's going to be about another character. Rocket Boss,
Okay,
can you
guys. Yes, guys. The first one who will answer in the chat earn rocket box. Okay. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So guess the character in the chat. In the chat.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Horror Коля. Horror Коля. Dumbledore. No,
Horror
no, bro.
Коля.
Horror Коля guessed the right way. Nice. Nice job, bro. Nice job. Okay.
Uh-huh. Random guess. Okay, still. Yes, the guys, that's about Hermione. Her name in English is Hermione. Hermione. Okay? So in English, her name is not Hermiona, but Hermione. Hermione Granger. Rocket Boss, would anybody like to come to the Turbina to read the words for us? What does she have? What are the main
Guys,
things
who want to come to Turbina? Who didn't came to Turbina? How
Uh-huh.
to tell? Guys, maybe Simani one time, maybe ЖДХ or Platopus or Kubi. We will glad to see you in Turbina today. Raise your hands, guys.
What about you?
Maybe Muscat. Muscatовna.
Uh-huh.
No? No.
You will have to just
remember.
read the words. Just read the names of the
Yes, just read.
things.
Just read.
Mm-hmm.
This is free box and some practice in English for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Nobody.
Nobody
maybe
know.
Maybe angels. So
Okay, so what do we see here?
У меня не прогрузилась демонстрация.
Mm-hmm.
wow. I can make a screenshot. Okay.
You can make a screenshot. Okay, and leave it in the
This is
chat.
Angel for you. Take a look.
So what do you see in this slide?
A magic wand, time turner, and magic bag.
And magic bag. Okay. Do you know what the time turner is? Что такое time turner? Maybe you
Поворачивающее
remember.
время.
Yeah, well, in Russian they call it маховик времени, да? So the thing that allows you to travel in time. Okay, does anybody know what the magic bag is? What is a magic bag? Maybe you know? Angel.
What is a magic bag, Angel? Can you
What
tell
did
us?
she need it for? Для чего она была нужна Гермионе? What about this magic bag? What is special about it? Что такого особенного? Why is it magic? It looks
Я
tiny,
интересно,
right?
чтобы он бесконечный был.
Can you repeat that, please?
Он бесконечный?
Oh, kinda. So it looks really small, but you can put many different objects inside of it. So that's why it's magic. Да? В нее можно было засовывать очень-очень много разных предметов. But it looks really small. That was magic about this bag. Okay. Let's move on to the next slide. We'll talk a little about Hermione Granger. What is she like? So, what is she like? Какая она? What is she like? What do you think? Would anybody like to answer? Mojek. Okay, welcome again. What is she like? Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, do you agree that Hermione Granger, she's smart? Do you agree that she is smart? Пойдем немножко другим путем. Ответим на вопрос. Do you agree that Hermione Granger
Да.
is smart? What about?
She smart,
She's smart, okay. Okay, she's
and ready
ambitious
to help.
and she's ready to help. That's right. Okay, now we are going to watch a short piece with you. Да, посмотрим небольшой отрывочек, where we can see her personal qualities. What is she like? Да, посмотрим, какая она. That's gonna be a really short one. Okay, so what was she like in this piece? Какая она была в этом отрывочке? What was she like? How can we describe her? Как мы можем ее описать? We can come back to the slide. Yeah? Okay. Just kind, smart, talented. Okay.
That sounds like yes. Yeah. Can I give a box to Simani for answer?
Of course. I think yes.
No sound, but it was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Simani.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. So can we say that she was helpful? Можем ли мы сказать, что она была помогающей? So to help, помогать, да? So was she
Помогать.
helpful? Помогатор. Помогатор. Okay. Muskatik, you can talk with us. At least you can try. Okay. Can we say that she was helpful? Okay, at least leave your comments in the chat, please. Okay? Была ли она помогающей? Помогла ли она своему другу? Of course she was. Very helpful. Okay, why do you think so? Is she a good friend? Cleaned? I wouldn't say that she cleaned Harry. Not really. Not really cleaned. His glasses were broken. Да, у него были разбиты очки. And she helped him some way. Okay, Simani, she repaired glasses. That's right. So she was really helpful, right? She was really attentive. Она заметила, что они были поломанные, разбиты. And without any questions, she just helped him. Okay, good. Mojek, would you like to tell us something? Rocket Boss, Morzik wants to tell us something.
He helped to Gary and repair his glass.
Exactly. She helped Harry by repairing his glasses. That's right. So we can say that she's a good friend. Great. And we have one more person to discuss with you today. We'll do it in the next slide. Rocket Boss, don't be really fast. Okay, we'll do it the same way as with Hermione. The first person who leaves the correct answer in the chat is going to get something. Am I right? Кто-то первый, кто ответит, тот что-нибудь получит. Rocket Boss, do you agree?
Yes, yes. What answer? So, what question?
So the question is, somebody has to guess the person in the next slide. Да? На следующем слайде то же самое будем делать, как и с Гермионой.
It's okay, it's okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
try
do it. Who is
This
this?
is tricky question. Yes.
They're really, really tricky. Does anybody know what to do with it?
Come on, guys. Remember, not cheese, Morzik, chess. Different word, bro.
That's a different word.
Добу, not добу. Angel, in English, please.
In English, please. Let's do it in English. You can at least leave the first name. Okay.
Angel, you are bad for real. Okay. This is
This counts. Считается.
Yes. Box for
This
him.
counts. Okay.
Angel,
Let's move on to the
nice
next
job.
slide. So this person is Ron Weasley. That's right. Okay. So this is the person we were talking about. Rocket Boss, can you come back, please? We haven't read the words, да? Мы не прочитали слова. Okay, here we have something.
Who want to read? Except Morzik. Morzik answered a little bit later. So only Angel? Only Angel, guys. Who want else? Okay. It will be Angel. For now.
Okay.
It's
Sorry, Angel. Перебью. Ребят, забыл напомнить, что самые активные участники данного English клуба получат еще и ваучеры в конце этого самого ивента. Вот, просто напоминаю. Ангел и Морж, я думаю, уже гарантированно заслужили себе. Вот. Окей. Sorry, my bro. Okay, please continue.
It's magic wand, a rat, and chess.
Okay, do you know who a rat is? Кто такая rat?
Крыса?
Yes, that's right. Do you remember Ron Weasley's rat name? Как ее звали? Anybody remembers? Кто-нибудь помнит, как звали крысу Рона Уизли? Короста, exactly. Короста. That's right. Okay, thank you.
In English, Ira, do you know how Karosta corrosion?
I think it's not translated.
Okay. Corrosion is ржавчина, I guess. But it's okay. Thank you, Angel. Okay, yes, I agree. Осуждаю. Okay. Next slide, yes.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Next slide. We'll discuss Ron Weasley a little bit. Okay, so what can you say about Ron? What is he like? Какой Рон? Какой он? Can you say that Ron is often scared of something?
Okay, Morsh, please come to Turbina, my bro.
What do you think about Ron? Let's answer the second question.
He-
What can you say? Okay.
He смелый, brave вроде там.
Brave. Yes, good that you remember it.
Смел.
What else? Is
Также
he
Is he
often
смел?
смелый, отзывчивый,
okay? So we can say helpful. No? Много
responsive.
помогает.
Мгм.
Responsible. Okay. But can you say that he is often scared? Часто ли он чего-то боится? He's often afraid of something. Can you say so? Можем ли мы сказать, что Рон часто боялся всего? Okay.
Is he scared
He
to be
scared
punched?
вроде.
Well, actually, he was quite often scared of something. For example, of spiders. He was really afraid of spiders. Очень боялся пауков. Okay, so now we're also going to watch a little piece about Ron Weasley, and we'll also discuss his character with you. Okay, so we can switch on to the next slide, and we will discuss his personality. So it's demonstrating playing chess. Maybe you remember this scene. Okay, that was about Ron. Does anybody remember this scene? Кто-нибудь помнит эту сцену? What was it about? What was the scene about? No. So they were actually playing chess. And Ron, he sacrificed himself to give to give Gary an opportunity to win. Они играли в шахматы, и Рон себя как бы подставил, чтобы Гарри выиграл. So he sacrificed himself, он собой пожертвовал.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Осуждаем.
that
Я
was
чуть-чуть не поддерживаю.
that was really brave of him, I would say. Да? Это было очень смелым поступком с его стороны. Well, Rocket Boss, can you switch on to the next slide, please? Do you agree that he showed his bravery? Do you agree that he showed his bravery here? Angel, do you agree?
Yes.
Yes. And how did he show his bravery? I have already told you, but maybe you can Say it
Because
again.
he sacrificed himself.
Exactly, because he sacrificed himself. Great. I think that we are finished with the first part. So we have discussed the main characters with you. We have discussed their personalities with you a little bit. And now we are moving to the second part. So in the second part, we are going to discuss Hogwarts houses. Does anybody have an idea what a house is? Что такое a house? And if you look at this picture, what do you see in it? What is this?
I guess it's not a house.
It's not a house, but it's somehow connected with the house.
Oh my god. Is it
Yeah.
mouse? Autobus?
No, it's not.
But it's in Brighton.
Okay. A magic hat in the cafeteria.
Angel, right?
Kinda.
Again. Oh my god.
Again, right. Okay, Rocket Boss, you can switch on to the next slide and we will see what it's called in English.
Okay, let's go.
So this one is called a sorting hat. A sorting hat. Распределяющая шляпа in Russian. Okay. Does anybody remember what its role in the Harry Potter movie was? Какая у этой распределяющей шляпы была роль? So what did it do? Для чего она была нужна? A sorting hat. Okay, Morzик, have you got an idea?
Can you tell by words?
He's sorting a people to different class.
Yes, kind of. So I was not mistaken when I said houses, right? Houses. Я не просто так сказала слово house. Because in Hogwarts, all students, they are sorted among 4 different houses. Rocket Boss, you can move on to the next slide. So we have 4 different houses in Hogwarts. Есть 4 разных house. Anybody knows the we can switch on to the next slide. I think we don't need this one. Okay, right. So these are houses. Would anybody like to read what their names are? Кто-нибудь, может быть, хочет нам прочитать, как они называются?
Except Morvik and Angel.
Just read
They
it.
are real demons today. They answer for all the
All the
questions. Oh my
questions, yeah.
really. English demons for real. English speaking. Is anybody want to answer? Maybe.
Just read
Okay.
it. So what are the 4 houses? Morve, can you read it for us?
Morжик? Okay. Will be Morжik. Sorry, Angel.
Slytherin, Gryffindor,
Well, actually, that's not called Puffendooey, right? You can see it in the slide. It's called Hufflepuff in English.
Yes, yes.
Hufflepuff. And the last one is what is the last one?
How is it pronounced?
Ravenclaw.
That's
Harwich.
right. So we have Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. That sounds a little bit differently from Russian, but still. Okay? And we have one question here. How does the sorting hat decide which house will the student be sent to? Каким образом наша sorting hat решает where to send the student? Does anybody know?
Nobody knows? I
Nobody
don't know
knows.
actually also as everybody.
So we have a newcomer. Nazik, would you like to join us?
Hello, bro. Do you want to answer
Hello.
the question?
Yeah, we are discussing the 4 houses of Hogwarts. Мы обсуждаем сейчас 4 факультета. So in Russian, that's called fakultet, but in English, that's called a house. But here we're talking just about Hogwarts. In a regular university, they are called faculties. But in Hogwarts,
Hello,
they are
newcomers.
houses.
Hello, newcomers, Nazik and Mr. Katie. Yes, hello, my dear friends. You can answer questions and earn rocket boxes. Yes, exactly. Easy breezy for you.
Lemon
Okay,
squeezy.
Nazik, raise his hand. Please come to
Mhm.
Turbina. Please come to Turbina and try to answer my brother. Let's go. We are waiting for you. Kid boss, what did you say? What I said? I said anything right. Don't blame me, bro.
Bruh.
All right,
Hello.
welcome. Welcome. So, Nazik, do you know how the sorting hat decides which house the student will be sent to?
Как сортировочная шляпа выбирает, какого студента куда отдать, в какой факультет? Ты шаришь?
Mhm.
Agent Club.
Can you
Что?
repeat that, please?
Agent Club.
You don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
I think this is an answer, so I can write a rocket box to Nazik. For Brave, I guess. Only for Brave. Yes?
Mhm.
Назик, ты получаешь
Even
rocket box
Brave.
за смелость, по крайней мере, это уже ценится, потому что because Harry Potter is about brave. Yes, Ирина?
Mhm. Yes, about being brave. Да, о том, как быть храбрым. Oh my God, we have many newcomers, right?
Осуждаем,
Uh,
Паталыч! А, в меня попал! За что? Бандит! Hello, Кила! Здорово, бро! Здорово, мистер Кетти! Do you want to answer question and or we can move further?
to the
What do
next
you-
slide. Yeah, we can
Okay,
move.
okay.
I think we can.
So
Actually,
yes.
actually, the sorting hat decides based on the personal qualities. Да? Обычно основывается на каких-то личных качествах. So, talking about the character. Well, here we can see Neville Longbottom. He's a typical presenter of Gryffindor. Yep. I chose. Oh, no, come back, please. Okay, so here's Neville
My bad,
Longbottom.
my bad.
Yeah, and he's a typical presenter of a Gryffindor house. Can anybody read us what the main personal traits for getting into Gryffindor are? Какие у нас есть качества, которыми должен обладать человек, чтобы попасть в Гриффиндор? Would anybody like to
Who
read?
want to answer? Yes,
Just
please
read.
raise your hands. Yes, just read and raise your hand. Oh my god,
Mr. Katy wants to answer.
Mr. Katie and Fatalich, что Fatalich was the star on the previous English club. Do you agree, Irina?
Let's start with Fatalich, and then we will ask Mr. Katy in the next slide.
Fatalich опустил руку. So it will be Mr. Katie.
Mr. Katy, yeah.
Yo.
So,
Oh, yeah.
what are the character
Yes,
traits?
please.
Courage, determination, and willingness to protect the weak.
Yeah, that's courage, determination, and willingness to protect the weak. These are the main character traits to get into Gryffindor. Okay, do you agree that Neville Longbottom had those qualities? Согласен ли ты, что у Невилла были такие качества?
Actually, I don't
So do
know
you
the Harry Potter. Sorry.
so have you watched it? No?
No.
So you definitely need to do this.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I think now we'll move on to the next slide with you.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
That was Gryffindor, and now we are getting to Hufflepuff. So, just to remind you, Hufflepuff in Russian sounds Puffinduy, but in English that's Hufflepuff. And we have a person on the slide, a person from Hufflepuff. That's Cedric Diggory. Cedric Diggory. And on the left, you can see well, the character traits that a student of Hufflepuff had to have. Would anybody like to read them for us?
Who want to read? Raise your hand, please. Ангел и
Alex,
Моржик.
would you?
So, now Ангел
Внимание.
has 6 rocket boxes and Моржик 4 rocket boxes. Maybe Simani? Okay, bro, okay. They stuck? You mean boxes? Всего 4, yes. Cool.
Okay.
Well, his honesty, he love to hard work, very tolerant, and he have a very serious face. I'm afraid of
Yep.
him.
Wow, nice answer, bro.
Yeah, that's right. So
Not
these
one
are
box, not one box for Simani. Nice.
main characteristics, yeah, from Hufflepuff. Good. So we have the
Nice.
third one. Let's move on to the next slide. We'll discuss what about Ravenclaw. So here we can see Luna Lovegood. In Russian, her name is Palumna Lovegood, but in English, that's Luna Lovegood. What was she like? What were her characteristics? Какие у нее были качества? Would anybody like Коля wants to read?
Traits, right? Or how to say characteristics and traits?
Character traits, personal traits, characteristics, anyone you like.
Hi, bro.
Do I speak now?
Yeah.
Do I read now?
Yes. Please speak.
It's
From your heart.
intelligence,
Only
creativity,
from
and
your
wisdom.
heart, please. What?
Intelligence, creativity, and wisdom. Or
That's
was that
right.
what you
So,
wanted?
yeah, that was exactly what you needed to do.
Nice.
Okay.
Great. So
Plus
they're all
1 vote
intelligent,
for Коля.
Rocket box.
creative and wise. Да? Все были оттуда мудрые, такие интеллектуальные, креативные. And we actually have the
Wise guys.
last house.
Okay, let's move on. So,
And
this
we
is
call
crush.
them
This is crush of all Harry Potter fans, I guess, maybe.
yeah. Yeah, that's it. So his name is Draco Malfoy, and he was from Slytherin. What was he
Yes.
like? Какой он был? What are the main characteristics to get into Slytherin?
Who want to answer? Angel, Morzhik, maybe Killer Butterfly, or maybe Mr. Kitty, who want to earn box and read a little bit in English, please. Yo. Okay. I just mentioned that Slytherin got same color as me, as Rocket Bobus, as Rocket Boss.
И
Have you
из
studied?
Фокса зелёный,
Okay.
не Фокс старший.
All right. So, Morzhik, what are the
Ambi-
characteristics?
Ambition, cunning,
Mhm.
and aspiration for success and power.
Yeah, that's aspiration for success and power. So we cannot say that that was bad, right? Это вообще-то неплохо. Had to have ambitions, to have cunning, and to have aspiration for success. That's not bad, actually. Okay, that's exactly correct. But now, I will ask you all to think about what house would you get into? Так, куда бы вы попали if you were a Hogwarts student? We can move on to the next slide. We'll do it there. Да, давайте перейдем на следующий слайд.
Okay.
Okay. So here we can see 4 different houses. We have main characteristics, to get into these houses. So I would like everybody to think about it and to answer the question, which house would you be in and why? Okay. We can ask a couple of people, да, можем даже несколько человек спросить. So, Morzek, you would like to start? And oh my God, we
Gryffindor.
have two speakers. Morzek, you would get into Gryffindor. Why do you think so? What are you like? Какой ты? Why would you get into Gryffindor? You can say, I have courage. I have determination. I want to protect the weak. Can you say that? Może, can you just say that? I am courageous. You can say I have courage.
Не сломался микрофон, ладно.
Не сломался.
Determination,
Now we hear you, bro. Yes, yes.
to protect the weak, and courage.
Great. Thank you very much. Well, we have another
Nice
speaker
job,
here.
nice job. Who is next?
Great.
Who is next? Simani, maybe you?
Money.
Okay,
Let's
can
go,
be me.
let's go.
I think I will go to Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Uh-huh.
Because I have tolerance. I sometimes hard work, not much, but sometimes. And I'm honest because I said that I sometimes only have to work.
Okay, thank you very much. You can say that I'm honest. Да, honesty это существительное. Honest это честный.
Hufflepuff.
Great. So, Angel, where would you get and why?
I'm gonna be in Gryffindor because I have courage. I removed my scaring of spiders. Determination
Okay.
because I played Undertale and Deltarune. And
Mhm.
Photojaba because I made much Photojabas.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you very much. Thank you. So somebody wanted to ask a question. Right? Mr. Ketty, you wanted to ask us a question. Да, мистер Кетти хочет у нас что-то спросить. What's the question? You're free to ask.
Can I be a Donald Duck if I can make sounds like?
Ban for this. No offense, but ban. Okay?
Ага. Это видная команда. I have a new role. Thank you, guys. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, so guys, I have a question for you. We have the last thing to discuss. We are going to talk quickly about magic spells. Are you ready to do this right now, or should we move it to the next speaking club? It's
How
going-
many slides left, Ira?
Just a couple of them, if I'm not mistaken. I can check that.
Let's finish. Let's finish. Хорош
think we can
память
finish.
с телами, это самое, ребят, в чате. Вы уже ранили меня, не надо добивать. Окей, let's finish now, okay, Ира? Can we
Okay.
finish now?
I think we can do this. So it will take us about 10 minutes, not more, I think. Okay, so in the slide, you can see a couple of magic spells. They are called magic spells. A spell, заклинание, right? Would anybody like to read them for us? And then we'll play a little game with you.
Who want to read? Who want to read? О, Санфраныч, здорово, брат! I mean, hello, my dear friend Sanfranich. Welcome to our speaking club.
Of
Yo.
course. So,
Do you
Sanfranich,
want to Oh, sorry, yes. Do you want to come to Turbina and read these words in a screen? Sanfranich.
Mhm.
Алло. Okay.
No answer.
No answer from Sanfranich. It's okay. It's okay. I will not be upset about it. No way, of course.
Mhm. So, would anybody else except from Angel and Morжик? Кто-нибудь еще кроме Morжик? Ага, Morжик has come to Turbina. So Morжik, can you read these spells for us? But be very careful with the fourth one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Mm-hmm. And the next one? Lumos. Right?
Expecto Patronum.
Мгм.
Абоба. Ну, Люмос называл мне, ну, это, видимо,
Мгм.
5 Абоба, Авада Кедавра и
Ага.
Аламора.
Alamora.
And Alamora.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice, bro.
now-
Nice, nice. Thank you.
I'm going to describe what this spell does. Да, я сейчас вам расскажу, что делает какое-то заклинание. And your task will be to guess it. Okay? Я буду вам говорить. We have no
Maybe in
slides
chat?
with the description. And you
Ira,
can
maybe
leave
not.
your answer in the chat. Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes.
Okay. So let's try to do this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. So the first one is this spell is used to unlock doors, windows, and other locked objects. It is used by wizards to open locks without a key. I will read it once again. This magic spell is used to unlock doors. Oh, we have a correct answer in the chat. So, Koля was the first one to answer correctly. That's actually Alamora. Да? Она позволяет открывать нам двери без ключей. That's Alamora. Okay, that was the first one. Let's do it with the second one. Another one for you. This spell is used for levitation, allowing objects to float in the air. Used for levitation. Levitation. Uh-huh. Коля, are you an expert? A Harry Potter pro? And that's actually Wingardium Leviosa. Il Leviosa. Thank you, Angel. Okay. Do we need to complete the task right now? I'm not sure. Okay, let's do it anyways. Давайте мы все-таки закончим. Удалите коммент. Okay, thanks. Well, the third one is this spell is used to call a Patronus, a magical guardian that protects from dementors and other dark creatures. Коля, do you know the slides? Oh my God. I think we will not manage to do it correctly. All right, but still, that's Expecto Patronum. Right, we had the correct answer here. Right. Yes, guys, you have read it in the chat, but still, Siri, she knows these magic spells, and I can demonstrate it for you. So I have my phone here, and I can say, "Привет, Siri." Lumos. Uh-huh. My Siri is not working right now. Okay, but still, It allows you to switch on your flashlight. If you don't know that.
Irina,
I will try.
you should tell hello Sirius, like Sirius Black.
No, I tried it with Siri.
Markovich.
Привет, Siri.
Markovich, what are you doing, bro? Remwarn, please, fast.
Give me a sec. Привет, Siri. Lumos. Oh, so now it's working. And I have to say Nox to switch it off. Привет, Siri. Nox. It has to switch it off. Okay, that's it. So you can use it with your phones. All right, guys. So I think we will do the next slide with you, and then we will say goodbye to each other. But right now, when you know what these spells are used for, you can think about how would you use them in your real life. Rocket Boss, you can switch on to the next slide. So please think about what spell or maybe spells would you use in your real life and what for? Imagine that you are a wizard. Okay, for example, I would use Lumos. It will help me find my keys in the dark.
I can tell, Irina. For like example,
Okay.
I will use maybe.
What would you use it for?
Just for
Rocket
fun,
Boss.
just for fun. Yes, ban Kedavra. Like for ban people in my server.
I can give you an idea. To kill mosquitoes in summer. Avada Kedavra to kill mosquitoes in summer. Чтобы убивать комаров.
Yes. Осуждаем.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so would anybody else like to try?
Okay, only Morzик raise his hand. Expensive
Может.
petroleum. Morzik, please tell us.
Енотик, заклинание или представить?
Spell. So which magic spell would you use in your real life and what for? Какое заклинание ты бы использовал в своей жизни и для чего?
Тут
about it?
выбор большой, так что Вингардиум Левиоса.
Wingardium Leviosa. So
Чтоб
we
когда
use
телефон
it.
на лицо падал, мне вот это не больно было.
Okay, can you try doing it in English? Can you try saying it in English? I would use Wingardium Leviosa.
Вингардиум
Leviosa.
Левиоса. For
example, to
protect
catch.
my
Phone, right?
for protect my right.
My phone, you can say. Мой телефон, да? Okay, great. Would anybody
телефон
else like to
лицо.
do this? Как будто звук прерывается, so there's some sound troubles. Okay.
Алло, Морж. Wake up, Blink. Okay. So,
would anybody else like to try?
Yes, guys. We have less time, so please raise your hand and answer. Angel, maybe you have 7 rocket boxes and Morzik 8, so you can make ничья. You know?
Draw. It's called draw.
Not Morz, Walrus. Yes, Walrus. Draw, yes. Do you want to make draw, Angel? Bruda. I'll hold purple rocket boss. What? Меня бы даже так не понять. Да в смысле, бро, камон. Chill. Chill. Come to Turbina, Angel. Come to Turbina after a Kitty, okay? Kitty
Okay.
also I want. Okay,
Wants to
okay.
answer. So, which one would you use and what for?
I will choose nothing because I forgot what they do.
Okay, Lumas, that's for switching on light. Wingardium Leviosa to levitate objects, чтобы они летали. Expecto Patronum calls a Patronus who protects you from dark creatures. Elamora opens the doors without any key, and Avada Kedavra helps you to kill somebody. Or something.
I will choose Alamora. Как там?
Alamora.
I'm too lazy to open the door.
Hello, Mora. Is it you, Mora? I'm calling to you, Mora. Hello. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. And the last person to come here is Angel, if I'm not mistaken. You wanted to do this. Would you like to finish our today's speaking club?
Angel, come on, bro. Come on. Let's chill. Let's chill for a while and come to Turbina. Okay, for Коля. Oh my god. Chill. Yes, yes. Chill, guys. Chill. Don't be angry, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. It's easy to be angry, but to be kind, this is great behavior, you know, guys. Алло.
I would pick Wingardium Leviosa to take out the trash without standing up from home.
Okay. That's a good one. Very
Имба.
creative.
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
Okay, you have to get everything you can from the laziness, да, надо все от этого брать. Good idea,
Genius
good
fail.
idea. Okay.
В смысле тебе не дали ангел? А ладно, потом домашнюю. So, thank you for Коля.
Well, I think
Is it final?
that yes, I think that we can finish right here.
Nice,
That
nice,
was
nice.
yeah, that was star time for Mordek and Angel. They were really stars today. Thank you guys for being
Stars?
active in our
Oh,
speaking club.
They will earn этот самый Star Voucher, yes?
Yes.
And
think that they deserve.
maybe who else? What do you think? Maybe Horror Коля?
I think exactly right. So he was really active in the chat, and then he
Yes,
was active here.
And I think Simani Mani also is достоин, you know, for voucher.
Deserves.
Yes.
Заслуживает.
Like Thor.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much for coming today. We were preparing for this speaking club really, really long, trying to choose the videos for you, choosing the interesting topics, interesting tasks. So thank you for participating today. Всем спасибо за участие. See you next month. So next month we're also having a speaking club. We'll keep you updated about the date. And I hope you had some fun with us today. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Irina, too. Thank you very much. Guys, накидайте, пожалуйста, плюс ауры для Ирины. Плюс аура в чат, пожалуйста. Для Иры, что она сегодня coming to our speaking club, and she was great today. So плюс аура to you, Ира, in the chat.
Thank you very much.
А можно
Что?
А можно комьюнити старом покупать? Точнее, вот это. Я могу купить Ирине Толкач в будущем комьюнити старом?
Если хочешь.
Потому что я подписываю. Ну, в общем, там...
Молодец. Шейх на моржике. Окей, Ира, спасибо большое.
you
Не держим
much.
тебя больше. Спасибо. Ждем тебя в следующем месяце.
Yeah.
Пока.
See you next month.